Hi guys, it's Chet. I just got a crate in from an outfit that I've never ordered before. We're going to go ahead and we're going to open the crate and tell you a little bit about the place where we got it from. It's a crate of 7.62 by 5.4R ammunition, 880 rounds. Year of production 1975 from factory 188. Never ordered from these guys before. The company is called usacSales or usacSales.com. They have this by 54R surplus. They have the also the by 45. They had some 223 and some 9, but it appears they have some accessories and things like that. But it appears like the main driving factor in the company's site is surplus ammunition. So this came in a crate, which was really cool. It also came boxed, so the entire crate was totally boxed, so you couldn't see the outside of the crate during shipping. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at it here. We'll cut it open, we'll take a look. So here we have the markings on the crate, being 7.62, 54R. Year of production is 1975, factory 188. I believe this down here says something about the powder type and the year of manufacture of the powder. And then you have your quantity, 880. So let's pop it open. The crate comes with a metal band on it, some bend type like stress hinges, and another small hinge over here. So it appears that the band is about the only thing like in your way from really getting it open. So we'll see if we can get it open. It looks like we probably need some tin snips or something, but we'll use our little our old crappy dikes here just to break this band apart. Fairly brittle metal. This comes apart pretty easy. You probably even do it with a hammer, a claw hammer, and break it apart. We'll go ahead and we'll remove the band from the crate, and then we'll open it up. Okay, once the band is off, I've seen different variations on the hinges and stuff on these, but this one appears to be like really simple. Just some metal stress hinges that are nailed in. It's kind of a fiberized top. And then it just has this funky like pull type thing here. We can just get our fingers on it literally and just like bend that thing out of the way. And I'll have B open it up. So on the inside there, why don't you go ahead and pull that cardboard out of there, man. So on the inside, it appears that we just have a cardboard. And what do we got there? What's that paper say? Paper with like maybe the packing handler, whoever packed it and whatnot. And we have two nice military tins in here of the by 54R. They come with this little like cloth deal, kind of a strap here. The idea is that you grab on and you can like lift one of the cans out, So we'll go ahead and we'll pull the can out. We're going to set the can up on top of the crate. And this one was supposed to have come with a can opener, which I do see hiding down in here is a can opener in the crate. We're going to pull one of these cans out. We're going to go ahead and pop it open because we'll be shooting some of this here in the near future. And then probably just going to leave the one in the crate. Cool thing about the crate is if you guys are collectors, they look really cool. I got another big old time military crate down here. But they're great for storing your crap in. I mean, they're like, if you've got a sealed can, they're great to store in. They're not, weatherproof or anything like that, but just neat to throw all maybe your cleaning supplies and junk in and stuff. So let's go ahead and pull this out and pop it open. All right, guys, we're going to see if my boy can crack this can open and smell him some Russian air. So come with the can opener. We'll see if he's strong enough to break the seal. Did you put a dent in it? It's some pretty heavy gauge metal on these old Spam cans. We're going to let him take a whack at it. If not, I'll at least get it started and we'll let him scissor it for a little bit. What do you think, dude?
You gotta do it.
Tough to get ammo. Okay, Let's see if we can get on this bad boy. I'm holding the camera, so I'll start from this side. We'll start back here and we'll get a nice straight run. See if we can hear the air. Let's see if we can hear any air. Nope, I didn't really hear anything, but it punctured through pretty quick. So thus is the procedure. And then you just scoot your can opener forward a little bit and you scissor a little more, you know, a little more. You go all the way around the darn thing like this, and paint chips will fly everywhere, so you want to be careful for the paint chips. So alright, I'm gonna stick the camera back on the bipod and we'll just do a fast forward rendition of peeling the top, taking a look. They told me that this was silver tip, factory 188, and it's got a silver marker here and a marker here, so we'll see if indeed the ammo is silver tip. Went ahead and put safety glasses on. These paint chips are flying everywhere. They're pretty brittle paint. You puncture the cans, paint goes everywhere. Be ready to like vacuum up a whole bunch of paint chips and crap. But alright, Bennett's gonna go ahead and pull the lid off this guy. Now that we got it off, really sharp edges. Let's go ahead and set it over there. Edges are really sharp. You got to kind of nibble your way around the corners really slow to kind of get a good grip on the corner. Cardboard pack. It says some, you know, Cyrillic 56 and some other stuff. Who knows what it is, but if I had a translator. Go ahead and see if you can pull that cardboard up out of there and watch those sharp edges. It's still sharp on the inside where the can was. Might have to kind of squeeze it, or take the edge of that lid and put it up under the cardboard and pop it up. There you go, good idea. Pop your cardboard out. So what is inside these things are sub packs, and there's 20 rounds each, and there's like 22 sub packs in them. But here again, we have the same material used to pull the can from the crate to actually pull the sub pack out. There you go. Throw that aside, and let's see what we got. We're going to let Bennett open one of these. Pull that staple out there and just tear that pack open, bud, and spill a few rounds out, and let's take a look. And so what we got are silver tips. You see the silver paint is kind of like corrody on there, you know, it's all corroded off a little bit, but they got the sealant around the bullet. They also have the sealant in the primer, you can see, which is great for long-term storage. So I have shot factory 188 silver tips over the years quite a bit. So as far as like a shooting review, I know pretty much for a fact that it's like quality ammo. I've never had any issue with anything on the factory 188 stuff. So alright guys, there you have it, a Russian spam can opening from usacSales, usacSales.com. If you guys order a crate, 2 of them, 2 cans, it comes with a crate and it will come with a can opener, and the can opener is priceless. So there you have it, guys. I haven't seen any reviews on that company, and a lot of guys were saying, oh, are they reputable, or kind of like leery to order from them because they're so new, but they're out of Arizona. I live in Idaho. Ordered it on Monday, received it by Friday, and the crate's in nice shape, and the ammo looks great. So happy shooting. This is Chet signing out. Thanks for watching, guys.